Welcome to Play North, the Manitoba Games show. Manitoba Games coming to Thompson March 4th to 10th, 2018. If you're looking for us on the web, go to hashtag Play North. And if you're looking to volunteer, www.manitobagames.ca is the place to go. Joining me once again is our co-chair, Murray Kissick. Murray, I talked to you a couple of days ago. You said you're tired.
As tired I've ever been.
in your whole life, a few years ago, well, quite a few years ago now, but Don Cherry once said that he liked Matt Sundin better when he was playing a little tired, that he was better. I think we're all playing a little tired right now.
I agree.
And hopefully that helps to keep us focused and helps to keep us kind of pointed in the right direction. Murray, we got a lot, the things are really ramping up for the games now. We're not far away. And where do we start? Let's start with host tour number 2. So we've got a whole bunch of people coming to Thompson really in a couple weeks. It's late in November now. They're only, a couple weeks away?
Yeah, the host tour 2 is December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Friday night we're in the high school, and Saturday and Sunday we're in the TRCC in the Wellness Center. This is a big time for us to shine. All of our committees will all take their opportunity to give a presentation. The people coming up from Winnipeg are all the regional chairs, all the sports chairs, the head and CEO, Jeff Natchik of Sport Manitoba.
Woo! The big guys coming
Yeah,
up.
the big guys are coming, and so it is an opportunity for all of us. And I got to tell you, first of all, Bruce, yourselves included, and everybody that has been volunteering to be on any committee whatsoever, it's been unbelievable as Sandra and I have gone around to everyone and the amount of work that's being done and the go-to people, and we are all working tired, but it's been fantastic. So host tour 2, big chance for us to show Sport Manitoba and that they made the right choice in coming to us after Verdun backed out for their reasons, and that we are on track and we will show them as best as we can a good games up here in Thompson.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the host tour. Like you say, it's a great chance for us to show off to Sportman, some of the other regional sport reps, and also a chance, I think, for a check-in for all our committees just to make sure that we're sort of still on track. It's almost like someone saying to you, "You're sure you're organized?"
Well, and that's true because we don't know. We can only go by past games of other games that have occurred around the province. This will be an opportunity, so when they make their presentations and have the feedback from Sport Manitoba and the other people, they can say, hey, you're bang on, you're where you should be, maybe this is what you need to do, or you've done way more than we ever thought you would at this particular time. And I think from that, when we lead into our interdependencies meetings in January, I think everybody will now have that good go-to into Christmas time after this host tour.
Speaking of Christmas time, you know what would make a great Christmas gift?
Clothing.
Something that looks like this clothing. So first of all, we'll ask Paul to put the website address on the screen. You can go to this address, and you could end up with that. You did.
I did. As a matter of fact, this was earlier, but once I found the store was online, if I wasn't number 1, I was number 2 ordering because I ordered it right away because one of my daughters told me through a Facebook post that it was up and running, and I went on the website and I ordered extra gear. And so it was very easy to do, very efficient, well displayed on the website, and I ordered another $150 worth of gear.
So yeah, it's an online store, and we have some stuff available locally. We were set up at the school board office. I heard there's a pop-up store coming at Christmas time where they've got some of this stuff on hand, but if you've got a certain color you want or a style or anything like that, it's all there at the store.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Kim Laycock and her crew have done a fantastic job with the delays that we've had, logo, etc., and they've just come through really bang on for all of us.
They're killing it. The one other thing they're pushing is the Fan Gear Friday, so we're taping this on a Monday, but I'll be wearing the same outfit on Friday, washed, of course.
So we need to buy more, though, Bruce. Have different stuff.
Have one a day. So we're encouraging people to get out and wear their stuff on Fridays, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And some local businesses have already started that. I know that Baco's goes through and does it. Yeah. I believe Boston Pizza. I don't want to speak out of turn.
$100 gift certificate.
Right. So there's a lot of things happening within the community already, and I'm glad they're stepping up and doing that.
Yeah, it's huge for us. We've got some ping pong happening right behind us, which this is such a phenomenal afternoon thing. This lunchtime thing, I love it, and some basketball. Really, we've talked about volunteers, we talk about food, we're going to talk to access control shortly, but it turns out that it's called Manitoba Games because it's about the games and the sports, right? So this is one of them. What else is going on, and where are we at with sport?
Sport, Todd is the main man running that, Todd Harwood, along with his Sport 1 phase and Sport 2 phase, Susan Horvath and Sandra Crawford. I mean, they are absolutely tickety-boo. They've got great people heading all their sports. They are all in line with their, what we call the PSOs, the Provincial Sport Organization. And sport does drive the games. The schedule does drive the games. It may drive some people crazy because whether it's food services or access control or other things within the games. Sport is why we're there. It's why they're coming here, and whether it's in villages, putting up the cots, all that. But sport right now, they're bang on. They're right on schedule.
So 13 sports, 15 events, and we've got nothing to worry about right now?
You sure? We have snow now. Will we have snow March 4th? All those little. Yeah. We're really fortunate that Thompson, with the TRCC and its structure that it has right now, we have 9 of the events, 2 at the high school and at the TRCC
right
with curling, all right here in a very close spot. Table tennis, it's at the La Voie du Nord and the Norplex pool with the swimming. And then cross-country skiing is just across the Miles Arch Bridge, very, very close. The cross-country ski people are going to love it because in previous games they've had to go out to Roselle to Ski Birch, which has been Portage or Morden. It's an hour-and-a-half drive. So the big drive for those Southerners is to go out to Mystery Mountain, and that's it.
Which we've all done a lot of Saturday mornings and late Sunday afternoons. Last one, volunteers drive the games. We talked about it a little bit already. Are there some places that we're looking for volunteers? What do we have to say about volunteers right now?
Well, I'm going to tell you, first of all, Samantha Leahy, who just came on board with
Unreal.
Jamie Steves.
Unreal.
I can't believe what a great job they're doing. And they are constantly on social media and other places getting it out there to get the people. People ask me, are you still worried about volunteers? I was never worried about volunteers. Those of us who've been in Thompson long enough know that we're last minute, but they've done a great job promoting it because there is a registration. There is you got to go online. And all
a bit
that.
of work to do.
They're doing it. I don't feel that we have a problem in regards to areas because those people are getting their own volunteers. So there is always going to be a little bit of problem. One thing that's just popped up, for example, we need volunteers to step forth to get on the buses as they come into town to direct them to the facilities. Okay. So the people coming from other regions, we did this in '94. We had a little host get on there at Pate Lake and give them a little tour. We don't necessarily have to do that again. That's up to the people wanting to organize it, but certainly as they enter the city, they get on the bus, a little local flavor, and direct them to where they're going to be for their arrival, turnaround day, and departure. So yeah, we're going to need people there. Don't be afraid. I know the volunteer website is up, and you guys can put that on the bottom right now.
It's going to be right here. You can also look for #PlayNorth.
Yeah, so you can never have enough in regards to volunteers.
For sure. www.manitobagames.ca is the place to go. Games, Manitoba Games, powered by Manitoba Hydro and powered by a lot of volunteers in Thompson. Coming here March 4th to 10th. Murray Kissick, one of the co-chairs. Thanks for joining me. Look for us on social media. Like I said, #PlayNorth. www.manitobagames.ca is the place to volunteer.